What's going on, guys? Today's No Money Spent video. We got a couple things to talk about. First and foremost, we unlocked 2 more future star cards. You can see both of them on our squad right now. Brusdar Graterol and Brandon Marsh are new to the squad, along with the Nolan Jones and Alex Kirilloff that we unlocked for yesterday's video. Also, guys, they added the brand new Tim Anderson Player of the Month. You can go in and do the Tim Anderson Player of the Month moments for that voucher that you can use towards the April Player of the Month program, which you have to do for the eventual end reward. Once we get all the way to the end, whoever that 100 reward is, you have to have done all of the Player of the Month stuff up until that point to get that card. So make sure you're keeping up. I haven't done Tim Anderson yet, but I'm going to do him. I'll probably do him Monday or Tuesday on stream, so probably tomorrow or Tuesday we'll get this done on stream. I'll get those moments done. Just wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't know. Another card that you can grind for free. You just got to do his moments and then the missions. And yeah, very simple stuff. You can get yourself a Diamond Tim Anderson and it'll help you towards the eventual, hopefully, Didi Gregorius that's going to come out at the end. I've also been making a ton of stubs on the marketplace, flipping golds. Prices are just inflated right now. If you go into the affinities, people are just so desperate to get these Future Stars cards that they are spending whatever amount of stubs they need to spend to get players for this exchange so that they can get their players without doing the showdowns, and they're just buying them. So the prices on silvers and golds are through the roof. As a result of that, and people just taking buy nows and not putting buy orders in, it's very easy to flip cards. Let me explain this to you as quickly and briefly as I can. I'm not gonna go through and actually start flipping cards here, but I'll give you a brief breakdown of what you need to do it, because it's actually very simple. First and foremost, go onto the market, look for a card that has a big gap in its buy now, sell now. Perfect example, Manny Machado. If I was sitting on my laptop right now, I would be flipping this card. His buy now is 4,625 stubs. His sell now is 3,795. I just refresh it and bang, 2 people already upped the sell now by over 100 stubs. He's up to 3,900 sell now. Buy now, sell 4,600. This is still a good enough gap to flip a card. But if I wanted to, I could put a buy order in of 3,915, go just above that sell order. I would get him for that price, and then I would put a sell order in for 4,730. There's a 700 stub gap there. There is a 10% sales tax, so 400 will be taken away, but that's still a 300 stub profit if you think about it. Purchase them for 3,900, sell them for 4,600, sell tax, take that out, and you're still in the profit by a couple hundred stubs. A couple nights ago, I was flipping Chris Bryant. I was getting him for 4,500 and selling him for about 5,800 stubs. I was making just under 1,000 stubs on every flip. Now, granted, there was a lot of people on the marketplace trying to do the same thing, so it's very tedious. It can take some time. It can get very annoying. Some people don't have the patience to flip cards on the market. I understand, but since this is no money spent, it's something that I've been doing to get my bankroll up for these affinities to try and help out. So at nighttime, I suggest doing this on the ShowNation.com. If you go to the ShowNation website, you can go to the community market. I think it's a lot easier to do it that way versus doing it on your PlayStation, just my opinion. But that's just a simple little breakdown of how you can flip cards. Again, something that can take time and be very tedious and annoying, so I'm not gonna do it in today's video. Just wanted to give you guys a brief idea of how people do that. You can flip bronze and commons and equipment all year round. Right now is a good time to flip silver and gold cards. It's an easy profit. At the very least, you're gonna get 200, 300, 400 stubs on every single card that you flip. It just can be a little bit annoying because there's a lot of people trying to do it, so you're gonna be getting constantly undercut on the market, and you're gonna be canceling orders and putting new ones in constantly. It's tedious, it's annoying, but I've been making a ton of stubs doing it. Because of that, I've been getting some exchanges done, and we are up to 60 out of 70 on the Marlins. So I gotta do the exchange one more time, and I will unlock phase 2. Again, I said I was gonna get Jazz Chisholm on yesterday's stream. I ended up not. I got to get that exchange done, so I got to do a little bit more market management before I can unlock this one. But we did get Graterol and Marsh unlocked, so those are dope. We're going to debut those guys today in the event. Again, we're at 29 wins out of 30. That's where we left off in the last video. Let's go ahead and debut Graterol and Brandon Marsh in an event game as we work towards Alec Bohm. We're just 21 wins away. But real quick though, before we do that, the Showdown The 2 new showdowns that got added for stage 2 are super easy. I'm gonna do playthroughs for these this week. I'll put the first one up on Tuesday, so have your notifications on. I'm gonna play through the American League for you guys on Tuesday, and then I'll do a playthrough for the National League on Friday. So expect both of those this week, and then I'll get back to doing the divisions, because those, you still gotta do the division showdowns to get through phase 1. You gotta do phase 1 to start phase 2. So these division showdowns are still very important and very necessary. So I'm still gonna finish doing these divisions, but gotta do the stage 2s because they're the hot commodity right now. Why did I bring that up? Because I've been flying through the XP reward path, and we got more packs to open up through the XP reward path, including gold players, flashbacks, and that live series diamond. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the most expensive silver that we do not own, and that will be the 2 guys that are selling for 700. So we'll take those. And then the bronze that I want, I actually used these guys for the exchange, so it doesn't even matter. Gold live series player, we have the choice. Again, I'm gonna go with the most expensive, Kenley Jansen. And now our high diamond pack, let's go, baby! Let's go! Second time, we have Corey Kluber already out of this pack. We could go Hal Newhouser, but I'm actually gonna get weird here. I'm not gonna take Hal Newhouser, and I'm actually gonna take Raleigh Fingers, the 96 overall. I wanna get a stud in my bullpen. Raleigh Fingers is gross. Sinker, slider, forkball, fastball. We're gonna take Raleigh Fingers, add him to the squad, add him to our bullpen, which is in much need of some upgrades, if I'm being totally honest with you. And I think I'm actually gonna put him in there for Mariano Rivera. I'm just not Mariano Rivera gets lit up, especially in the higher levels. Once you get to like Hall of Fame difficulty and ranked seasons, Mariano Rivera is not a very good card that you want to use. So I'm going to put him in for Mariano Rivera. Lee Smith throws 100 miles an hour, so I'm going to keep him for Hall of Fame. We are up over 500 in ranked seasons. Again, grinding ranked seasons to World Series on this account this season. I want to get Bohm done first, though. So we're going to play events today, try and get another W or 2. It depends on how long the game takes. Debut Gratterall, Brandon Marsh, get some more gameplay with Nolan Jones and Alex Killaroff. Let's do it. Lineup's going to be Marsh, Gallo, Turner, Jones, Santana, Killaroff, Soto, and O'Neal Cruz. All right, what do we got going on here? My opponent has Nate Pearson on the mound. We got the new Gratterall. He's probably looking at this team like, what? This dude's been playing the new Showdown nonstop. He's got 4 of them. Are you kidding me? He's got a nice little squad too, though, with a bunch of the face of the franchise cards. Some very good ones. Nate Pearson's hard to hit. This is going to be a matchup and a half right here as we try and get the dub. He's 15-5 in rank. The New Jersey All-Stars. Nasty. Oh, my goodness. Slider down and away now off that sinker. That's not a good spot. Missed my, I actually ended up in a decent spot though, but I missed. I'm gonna go fastball up and in. Cheddar! Sinker in. That is so nasty, that pitch right there. Drew Waters is gross. Another sinker again. He's gonna fly out to left. We got a man there. 2 down. Way out in front of that changeup. It hung, but it's gross with the speed change. See what the curveball looks like. Not a great pitch there. I missed though. It's 3-1. We'll go sinker up and away. Missed our spot. Oh, oh. Good sinker down and in. Oh, gross. He strands 1 in scoring position. We're debuting Marsh. Whew. 102 from Nate Pearson to start it off. Okay, I was late twice. Pearson's definitely an adjustment. 1 down. All right, quick 3 up, 3 down inning. I didn't see that fastball well at all that inning, even when I was sitting on it. Ground ball to the left side. Second baseman gonna make the play basically from shortstop. 1 down, Justin Turner in his secondary position. Sinker was right down the middle. We got on top of it. We're running PFPs all week, Gratterall. Ha! Fastball down and in. Got him looking. Gratterall's gross, man. We got Nolan Jones and Kirilloff's gonna hit in this inning. Nolan Jones! That ball's crushed! And it's our first homer with the Beast! Hopefully we can get hot with him. I gotta watch the replay. I'm sorry, man. I really am. Woohoo! Out of the box quick, too. Look at that. 106 off the bat. Goodbye. No, Carlos Santana now crushes one to center. That'll get in for a hit, and Killaroff. Keep on him, Killaroff. I'm just gonna say it that way. He's gonna step in. Crushed. That'll be down the line. It'll be a double. Carlos Santana's actually going to. That's gonna be a triple. It'll be an RBI triple for Killaroff. Oh, let's go. We homered and tripled this inning with 2 of our new cards. Good changeup. Tried to check my swing, but it was in there for a strike. Oh, Onyel Cruz gonna step in. Good. That changeup is gross, man. Even out over the plate, it's just nasty. Gratterall? Oh, no way! RBI single. I don't know what I'm doing swinging at that pitch. All right, so just like the last video, our new hitter, I'm chasing bad pitches, but Nolan Jones and Killaroff showed up. So did Gratterall. He went blue. Take a seat. Curveball worked that time. It was the pitcher, though. I'm still excited. Buxton's not the guy you want to walk. Puts a runner on with 1 out. I missed my spot bad there. Change up. That's not a good pitch. We're lucky that wasn't a 3-run homer. We'll move both runners up. He'll score his first run of the game. He'll have another 90 feet away. Let's limit the damage here. Oh, buddy. Not a good pitch. Thankfully, he hit it right at Gallo. We caught a break right there. Still up by 2. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. He's got a little bit of momentum now, but we got goons coming up. Nolan went yard last time. Let's get him base runners. Joey gets that run right back. First pitch of the inning. Hanging slider. No doubt. 3-1 with Nolan Jones on deck. I'm going to take all the way here. And he misses. Ball 4. That puts one on for Nolan Jones, who went yard last time up. 3-2 count. I'm going to have the runner moving. I have faith we won't strike out. And he missed. Ball 4. So Nolan's got a walk and a homer. 2-1. Nobody out here for Santana with Killaroff on deck. Carlos! That's a 3-run tater for Slam Tana. It's 7-1. Killaroff's going to come in to hit now, up by 6. That ball's hit hard. Oh, good is not good. Whoa, Juan Soto, my heavens. Woo! 106 good squared on a changeup chest high against a righty. He's got 100 power. Onyel Cruz got underneath of that heater, and that does it for the inning. 3 quick outs for Will Crow, despite the fact that 2 balls were absolutely crushed. We go to the 4th, up by 6. Ground ball to shortstop. A routine throw across, bang. Nasty changeup. I don't know how he even made contact with that. Let's try front door cutter. Not our best pitch, but we get the strikeout. 2 down. Big strikeout on the curveball. His at-bats have definitely gone. They've not as good as they were the first 3 innings. I think he's a little depleted. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Oh, boy. Brandon Marsh after... Wow, what's up with Will Crow getting all these outs on just screamers? 2 down here in the 4th. Marsh, oh, I had 2 bad at-bats with him to start this game. I really wanted to get a hit with him there. That's barreled up. It's a good location on that curve, though. Gallo pops it up a little under that heater. All right. Hey, Will, I can't see him to score a run on Will Crow. All right. We go to the 5th. 2-2 here on Sean Murphy. Sinker up and away. This guy's really patient for someone down 6 with 2 innings left. Ground ball, or actually that was a line drive. I thought that was a 1-hop. 2 down, Nolan Jones makes the play because he's a stud. Stay in the yard. Buxton with a double. That card's so good. 2-out double puts a runner in scoring position. Fly ball out to center. That'll do it for the top of the 5th. We're 3 outs from a W. Nolan Jones got another at-bat coming. Let's see if we can make it 2 for 2 with a walk. Get this man another hit. I want to hit another homer with him. I want to get Kirilloff another at-bat so that we can get the home run checked off of his list of things to do. He's going to go to James Kapralian out of the bullpen. Once Yankees prospect, now with the Oakland A's. Justin Turner going to lead off. You know what? Let's get Matt Olson this at-bat, and then we'll put Rogers on second base. Hanging curve, and Matty Olson gets a start. Yo, it's like the game was like, you know what? You're up by plenty. You're not allowed to hit the ball anymore. You're not allowed. Nolan Jones! My guy! It's not a homer, but it'll be his 2nd extra base hit of the game. He's a stud. Hit a ball hard somewhere. That's exactly what we'll do. It will also get down. I'll keep Nolan at 3rd. No reason to risk getting thrown out at home when we got Kirilloff coming up. He's going to get the ribby, of course. Hanging changeup, and I mean that thing was right down the pipe. He just got underneath of it. It does not hurt the batting average, though. As I stated, he will get the run home. Nolan Jones scores, courtesy of Alex Kirilloff. Brings up Juan Soto. And Juan Soto's going to rip one out to left. The hits just keep coming. Oh, I just realized we actually got a hit on a good there. Wow. 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 We chopped it to first base. We leave 2, but we score another one. We hit a couple balls hard. I'm going to double switch Matt Olson into the outfield for Juan Soto, and we will put Brendan Rodgers on second base. So we'll put Matt Olson in the outfield for Soto, and then we'll put Soto on the bench for Rodgers, get Rodgers at second base. Hanging curve, he chops it, PFPs! 1 down. 3 straight sinkers, change eye levels, he fouls it back. Try and backdoor cutter down and away. Not a good spot. And Glaber out to left. Matt Olson will make the play, and that does it for the ball game. We win it 8-1. Gratterall had an RBI single. And how many strikeouts did he have? Who got player of the game? Nolan Jones, player of the game with 2 extra base hits and a home run. I'm actually really curious how many strikeouts Gratterall had. 5 Ks in 2 1/3 innings. Nolan Jones went 2 for 3. Carlos Santana went 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Kirilloff went 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Of course, Brendan Marsh went 0 for 3. He had a good squared line out in his last at-bat. But all of our new players played good in that one. I'm excited. If you guys want to see more gameplay with these guys, again, I'm going to finish the event for Alec Bohm. Once we get Bohm, that's when I'm going to get back on the ranked seasons grind, because we are going to make World Series on this account this season. I'm going to make it happen. Doesn't matter how many games it takes me. I know things are going to get tough in the 800s. Once I start playing the Mickey Mantle squads, I'm going to just grind it. I'm going to grind it out. I'm going to make it happen. We're at 30 wins here. We got 20 more to go. I'll get more gameplay up all week. I'm going to be uploading No Money Spent all week. I'll get gameplay in. I'm going to be unlocking more Future Stars cards. As I do, I'll add them to my team, and we'll keep the ball rolling. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you are new. I'm out. Peace. This is another one of these situations where I just completed this casually. I didn't really grind it out, but we completed the 7th inning program, so I'm going to be getting one of those 3 cards out of that pack tomorrow in a video. Make sure you have the notifications on. Today, we are going to debut my man, Jose Reyes. They gave him a Signature Series 97 overall. Now, he's had a diamond in the year almost all year that plays above the overall on that card. It's really, really good, so I'm interested to see, like, is this card just going to be an even cheesier version? Like, is the swing going to be just as glitchy? 98 speed, diamond fielder, good reaction.